Title, Little Rays of Moonshine. Author, A. P. Herbert. Little Rays of Moonshine. Books by A. P. Herbert. The Bomber Gypsy. The Secret Battle. The House by the River. Little Rays of Moonshine. New York, Alfred A. Knopf. Little Rays of Moonshine. By A. P. Herbert. Illustration. New York. Alfred. Unspecified currency A. Unspecified currency Knopf. 1921. Copyright, 1921, by Alfred A. Knopf Incorporated. Printed in the United States of America. Dedicated with respect. 2. Leslie Scott, K.C., M.P. Most of these pieces have appeared in the pages of _punch_, and I have to thank the proprietors of that paper for their courtesy in permitting me to republish. Degree The Book of Jonah ± appeared in the London Mercury Degree The Supreme Court ± in the Outlook Degree The Art of Drawing ± and Degree Reading Without Tears ± in Land and Water which perished a few weeks later. I thank them all. APH. Contents. Wrong numbers 9. The Genius of Mr. Bradshaw 17. 5 inches 23. Reading Without Tears 28. On with the Dance 35. The Autobiography 42. The White Spat 47. The Art of Drawing 55. About Bathrooms 61. A Criminal Type 67. The Art of Poetry 73. The Book of Jonah 94. The Mystery of the Apple Pie Beds 105. The Grasshopper 112. Little Bits of London 118. The Supreme Court 118. 2 Degree The Bear Garden ± 126. 3 Billingsgate 133. 4 The Bloater Show 140. D Bond Street 145. The Little Giggles 151. Wrong numbers. I have invented a new telephone game. It is a thoroughly discreditable, antisocial game, and I am not proud of it, but it has been forced upon me by circumstances. It is now clear that my telephone number is the only one the operators know, and my game follows the lines of all the best modern movements, the principle of which is that, if you cannot hit the man you are annoyed with, you hit somebody else instead. Nowadays, when some perfect stranger is introduced to me in error on the telephone, I no longer murmur, degree wrong number, I am afraid, ±. In my usual accents of sweet sympathy, cool resignation, irritation, hatred or black despair, I pretend that it is the right number. I lead my fellow victim on into a morass of mystification, I worm out his precious secrets, I waste his precious time. If you can square your conscience, you will find it is a glorious game, though I ought to add that considerable skill is required. It is best, perhaps, to make a general rule of answering the call in the first instance in a high feminine voice, as much like a housemaid, or a charwoman, or a government typist as possible, then you are prepared for any development. The following are some of the best matches I have played.